Toon Link, really.
Toon Link does okay in this matchup.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Any character with the ability to just like break up the climbers, right? Can definitely be effective. And hey, this worked out for Cody in the last set as well, right? Game 1 Toon Link and then Meta Knight the rest of the way. That resulted in a dub, so maybe change it up. We'll see Game 1 of Grand Finals 6 with the Ice Climbers. Cody with the Toon Link, perhaps the Meta Knight later as well. Let's get it going.
Here we go. I was going to say, though, one caveat to, like, Toon Link doing okay in this matchup is that it's likely going to be a bit of a longer one if things go Cody's favor.
Yeah, this is definitely not a high-octane matchup. Not one where the grabs can come easy for Ice Climbers. And that's where the fast games come from.
Yep. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a tortoise versus turtle match, I guess. Yeah, not tortoise and hare. That's for sure. Okay, good pickup right there. Bullying Nana off stage, but should still be in grapple range. Yeah.
Well, making it back, but does not mean that Cody has slowed down in locking them down either. Done a really good job of controlling that mid-range space.
I'm just going to stand there and wait patiently.
Can we see the reverse arrow tech real quick?
Oh, yeah, I don't forget about that.
I know it's completely useless, but I'd love to see it.
With the way that Six is positioning, I doubt it, because Six is posturing mad aggressive, and yeah, the boomerang's always got your back. You throw that out early, and yeah, it can easily break up a grab.
Boomerang always comes back.
Oh, what a delay. And good reaction right there from Cody just to kill Nano immediately, recognizing that, there's no way that she could get out of that situation easily.
I didn't realize that Nana was a Phantom or perhaps a Banshee.
Yeah.
Here we are, so Sopo's got to put in some work. We have seen Six do that a few times, but tall order against Toon Link.
Yeah, these bombs are just going to buy so much space, and you'll just kind of rack higher and higher up in percent until eventually Toon Link can kill you with a stray hit or something. Nice catch.
Now, I was about to say, like, Six is doing a really good job of managing the bombs, right? Actually catching a few of them, using them to his own advantage, but here's Cody getting that Game 1, or the first stock here in Game 1, so able to play with the lead. And again, I think the question is just, is Cody going to be good enough at, camping the platform, committing to that timeout game? Because we have seen Six be really, really good at countering that.
All right. Nice, get a little bit of damage in there. But the platform actually is going to be pretty huge this matchup, because it's just the Toon Link safety zone, Just hang out up there, pull some bombs, recompose yourself, and
wow.
Okay. Didn't roll off.
A little bit too early on grabbing the ledge there.
Yeah.
But you kind of have to be as Ice Climbers. Otherwise, you risk losing Nana for no reason.
True. A big separation right there. I feel like anything you can do to desync the Ice Climbers should be huge. Like that footstool, even if it didn't really up in any damage, just another second or two where Nana's not completely locked and loaded and ready to get a grab and kill off of it. Nice.
Okay, like you said.
Yeah, keeping it simple.
Six does not drop those.
Keeping it simple up on the platform. I mean, the moving platform does throw off some of the timing a little bit, so yeah, just keeping it just one throw into an up smash.
All you need. We'll see. I mean, Six not able to get, again, like the chain grabs are not guaranteed against Toon Link, because you have Bomb and Boomerang as potential ways to really break things up, whether it's on a timer, whether that Boomerang is indeed coming back. We have seen, I think Six has committed, to a very chip-focused game plan.
Yeah, slow and steady.
As one does.
Yeah.
It's also going to be really important for Six, I think, to make sure that, just walking around on the ground, that you are facing the correct direction, that you are not back turned to let all of a sudden the bomb hits Nana, and then you're, desynced, and then it's really easy for Cody to get in there and really bust him up.
Yeah, the desyncs are huge. Oh, almost got a little cheeky right there. And how did
Nana has not been on her A game today.
Madam, why did you just go helpless off stage?
I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah.
She was just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Passed it off to Nana 3, actually.
Oh, wait. And we have the timing. The weight difference.
Somebody in the crowd is trying to invoke the Mike Hayes clause.
Exactly.
That's crazy. All right, we're down to last stock once again. Six has not been dropping these combos. Oh my God, just going for it. Straight up. Crowd's really getting into it right now.
Yeah, I think the crowd's very anti-ice climbers, which historically tracks.
You know, I mean, that's just how it is in most games. As it goes.
Yeah. I do love me some ice climbers, though, for what it's worth.
Dude, I love ice climbers, too. Unless I have to play against them, right? But, like, as a spectator, decent climbers could be huge. But, yeah, just careful ground game.
Every time Six approaches, it's so scary. People are literally screaming.
Nice footstool out.
Yeah, you need it to get out of dodge. I mean, like when you're at like 0 to like 20, there's a chance you can just mash out before you can really get a throw. But beyond that, it is a death sentence. So if you're gonna get grab early, because there's still a little chance.
Ooh. Six trying to go for the read on the jump up to the platform. Couple of quick arrows out as well. Damage and climbing. Gonna start to get really easy to separate these climbers.
Absolutely.
Ooh, predictable landing, but
the platform was there to save you right there.
Six had a real opportunity right there to react and get that grab needed. Big damage.
A little too beats, but it almost looks like some bombs are just being eaten. Maybe Six thing to catch them, but
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. If you think about it at these percentages, right? If you get one, could get a combo into some aerials, trying his darndest to keep Nana alive. Squall hammer to the ledge. I love it, but an even better follow-up there from Cody to take down Nana. It should be an easy task to take down that final climber and take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I can't imagine how poor little Sopo like makes the magic happen here. It's so tricky to catch, even as with 2 ice climbers and like more hitboxes to cover that real estate. With just one, it's rough going. And in the last minute, the back air is going to come through, get the kill off the top, and Cody's going to take game number 1 with the Toon.
So again, you know, I think we kind of expected to see a lot of the Meta Knight, but like you said, Toon Link matches up very well into the ice climbers, and Cody might have just been like in that last set, hey, my Toon Link feels kind of nice, kind of feels a little warmed up. Now, depending on stage, obviously, right, the Meta Knight might be the choice, and that is what Cody's going to do. So, you know, I think just kind of anticipating, right, like we do go back to, I think we're going back to Smashville because you do get to pick character and then you pick stage, right? So I think that it is sort of a preemptive, like, okay, I got my game 1 on Smashville. Wait, no, that's 6 going Meta Knight.
That's what I was saying.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, just like, okay, you want to play Toon Link? Fine. Toon Link this.
Yeah. I mean, Toon Link, I was gonna, like, it's still doable, but it is a pretty tricky matchup just because Meta Knight's Meta Knight and off stage can look pretty rough.
Nice little quick landing off of that glide. And I mean, this is a matchup I imagine you can actually play quite aggressive with Meta Knight, which is what we're seeing from Six.
Yeah, almost got the back head down smash. That surely would have been close to killing. Yeah, I'm using the intangibility of ground shuttle loop. Little tap dance recital right there. No jump, so yeah, we're just gonna hit that down smash right there as Cody gets sent to the skies. And the ledge hog, yep. Bomb not gonna blow up in time. Beautiful work. Textbook.
You know what I just realized? The sound effect for Meta Knight's down throw reminds me of?
What's that?
Sounds like the Half-Life SMG.
A little bit.
Like just a little, like it's got like the same rate of fire, like.
Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it.
All right, but yeah, we do have you know, Cody playing from behind a little bit. You kind of expect that after that really aggressive start from Six, who's definitely looking pretty solid. I'm also getting thrown off by the fact that both of these players use the white Meta Knight skin, and the names are backwards on the layout right now. And I'm like, oh, so Cody in the lead, and I'm like, wait, no.
Yeah,
Cody's playing Toon Link.
All right, the back air not gonna be enough. I think, yeah, we're starting to see Six really pump the brakes a little bit more, but nice pickup right there, and that is enough. Crowd coming alive as Cody lands that stock there.
Back to a somewhat even game. Potential for some damage there, but good recognition, good DI out of the combo. Six just kind of right back in the cut right now.
Excellent air dodge to get through that tornado and still keep that shield resource high enough to get a full shield and a little bit of punish on it as well. Nice. Okay, this is where it's rough. Shuttle loop, no jump. Gonna throw that boomerang out beforehand and actually able to sneak right through.
Yeah.
But still back in the same position. And the last hit is enough. Cody able to sneak back on the stage.
Ooh, yeah, big commit on that tether grab. Does give that down smash the opportunity to come out. Still no stock taken, or, you know, has taken one stock, hasn't gotten this next one off the board on 6's end. Cody's been doing a good job of chipping away, not being too committal. Again, this mid-range game from this Toon Link has been very impressive.
Yeah, really good grab right there.
Oh my goodness, what a read.
That is enough. Wow, the gambles you have to make, but Cody is coming out ahead tonight.
Did the taunt afterwards as well.
I hate that taunt. It's so obnoxious.
I hate that you can just spam it back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah.
Just make him non-stop swing the sword.
All right, so let's see if 6 can channel that aggression that we saw in stock number 1. Right now, Cody's defensive play, there's always been a bomb in hand and ready to just kind of throw down and make sure that Meta Knight can't get as many big hits or set up for big shuttle loops, you know? Case in point, yeah, able to hit off that shuttle loop as well.
A lot of follow-ups here. Oh my goodness, the down air. Oh my gosh, the damage output here from Cody is crazy.
All right, yep, good defense right there. And Cody might actually do it here. Cody is getting...
Oh
my
twice.
God!
Twice! The charged up smash to catch that empty approach twice, back-to-back in the same game. Cody's feeling it right now.
The hardest of hard reads right there. Twice in a row? That's a blow-up. That's a blow-up.
3, 2, 1.
All right, well, back to it. Same matchup, same stage. Thought that the Meta Knight counter pick was gonna, really turn the tables. I thought we were just gonna get into a counter pick war here, but now Cody just needs to win this next game to reset Grand Finals in a 3-0 fashion.
That would be huge, especially considering how hot he was playing beforehand.
How fun would it be to be exemplary of the still advancing state of Brawl, to say, hey, here's this late meta character, Toon Link. People have figured this out in the last few years. This character's actually pretty good. And that's your winner over somebody playing Meta Knight and Ice Climbers in Grand Finals?
That'd be wild.
At Supernova?
Yeah.
And of course, Cody making it here with a lot of Meta Knight of his own, but the Toon Link has been doing a lot of heavy lifting. And again, for that to be happening in Grand Finals is really, really impressive. And we do have to get there first.
Yeah, and it looks like it's not stopping for now. I mean, the punishes are clearly on point. The spacing is on point. The awareness is on point. Cody is looking like a train that's not stopping.
So we do see the percentages relatively even, and again, the recovery from Toon Link is pretty subpar. If you get this child off stage, it is not too difficult to take that stock. We just haven't seen the adjustments from 6 yet to actually be able to do it.
Yeah, and also Cody's been doing like godlike recoveries off stage, mixing everything up.
They got to give credit where it's due as well. Like, it's not just that it's been 6's mistakes, it's also that Cody's been doing very good. But there, we do finally see the follow-up into the shuttle loop. 6 gonna get to play with the lead here. It's oh so important against a character like Toon. Like, he's looking for the up smashes constantly now.
And it's also really sneaky because the bomb smoke was still there too, so you might not have been able to see what was happening. It was a good little setup right there.
One of the most annoying things about fighting this character is that it's just smoke grenades.
Yeah,
I don't get to see the game.
Nice pickup right there. And Cody really cooking right here.
Up smash looking so solid. Taking so many stocks, and I think that maybe goes to show that, you know, the Ice Climbers is the much more comfortable pick for 6, because the approaches have been clearly pretty predictable when it comes to, you know, what Cody's been able to recognize. Down air again.
People are screaming out here.
You say people, I think it's person. I think person is screaming. But hey, you know, if you love your Toon Link, then pop off, King. For a jab.
I mean, every single hit matters right here. Man, the punishes from Cody, every single time the shield's touched, there's something locked and loaded.
It's like James Brown is in the crowd. We're going to get up off of that thing.
Nice, and there's excellent DI though. Okay, what's next up here? Using the...
Try to relieve that pressure.
Nice. Okay, the back end down smash, extremely strong. Going to be enough to take that stock away.
Dude,
But Meta Knight being so light, I mean, we're still maybe a smash stack and up smash would definitely do it.
I mean, this has sort of been the game plan now. Cody's just been like, hey, I'm going to wait and see if you approach. And then if you do, it's going to be the, yeah!
Please don't yell like that again. Just in my ear.
Sorry. My car.
Your voice is too powerful.
I'll leave it to the crowd to do that. There you go.
They got you.
They got me covered. I don't need to do anything. Well, 6 still on the verge. Not necessarily on the verge, but definitely has the lead right here, looking to take first game in the winner's side of Grands. Not wanting to let Cody reset the bracket, but we are going to go to 1 stock apiece.
All right. And in this early game, I mean, it's a lot more of a scramble. Like, I saw a few situations where Cody was actually able to get some punches like on hit, or like the hits didn't quite follow up properly. So to get some one more stock chance starting to come out. The people in the crowd really are feeling this too. Like, people want to see a like rarer, more unprecedented character make their waves here.
I mean, again, for such a, yeah, like you're saying, like a late meta character to really define, hey, the game has changed. That would be crazy. Nice, I like mashing the up smash out of that though, recognizing that, hey, you've never finished that jab, and I don't believe you ever will.
Yeah, not on my watch. Oh, nice. Now the adaptation started to come out. Cody gets a power, or excuse me, 6 gets a power shield, and Cody able to get a little punish there.
Okay, enough drift away to get away from the Meta Knight, but not enough to really establish any ground. And finally, we are seeing 6 start to really build up some momentum here, but is it going to be enough to stop this Grand Finals from getting reset in 3-0 fashion?
100% lead still is on the side of 6 right now, so spot dodges come through all around. Now the bomb's coming out.
Yo.
The forward air almost came through. That could have killed Kimona.
I love the wait, but 6, really good recognition. Get that Toon Link off stage. Like we said, this is a problem spot for this character.
Almost.
Cody tried to, he turned around the up B to try to flick the Meta Knight into the blast zone with the final hit of it, but instead it was just a dropped edge guard anyways, so there was no connection.
I think also it was a bit of a hurt lock shift attempt as well, trying to like shift out a little bit further, or maybe try to up B and like kind of shift out so that you'd be able to maybe juke a little bit, because if you went for the ledge snap up B, that would not have connected with the way that Cody had spaced it there.
By the way, I don't think you can necessarily really see it too well in the player cam right now, but there's a pretty big crowd out there for Brawl. Yo, if y'all can hear me out there, can you make some noise for Brawl?
There we go. We love Brawl out here.
That's what I like to see.
Let's go.
That's what I like to see. People getting hyped out there. We are in Grand Finals right now, and it is back to the Ice Climbers, or perhaps not. 6 is trying to make that decision. Are we going to stick with the main? Are we going to go back to what just worked? Because either way, it seems like it's been a challenge.
It really has. Both of them have been making each other work hard for this set here. And looks like we're leaning a little bit more towards ICE. Is that the vibe? Is that what we're doing?
Seems like it. Right back to Smashville. Yo, I mean, again, speaking to my soul, going back to Smash 4 where it was just like, yo, Smashville, like handshake?
Handshake?
Like, it's like, Smashville? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You know the vibes. Yeah. Although this is probably my favorite iteration of Smashville. Again, the moving platform, and also it's big. Like, it's a pretty big stage.
You have a lot of room to work with. Yeah, like I love Smashville so much, dude.
Yeah, it feels like home. Yeah.
It is
Got
home.
some real estate there.
Yeah. Me and my friends, my villagers.
Yeah.
But here we are, right? I mean, stage aside, right? We are back to the Ice Climbers. Here's the grab.
Oh, trying to get too fancy with it. Trying to get the foot scroll jab lock with the ice cube. Or
trying to quiet the crowd down.
Yeah. Trying to do a little fancy, but, you know, I respect it. Because I feel like when you switch or when you are just kind of getting back into ice climbers after like playing a game or two without them, if you play them as like a secondary or main, you're playing secondary, etc., etc. Sometimes the timing is a little bit tricky, so you want to go for that little footstool one because it's a bit more consistent. But like, yeah, you can't afford to drop it, especially in a matchup like this where it's going to take you like another 2 minutes to chase this kid down.
Yeah. That's going to definitely be the difficulty. I mean, we saw that in game number 1, right, where Cody picked the Toon Link, and we were like, yeah, that just makes a lot of sense because, I mean, as hard as it is to get up close to Meta Knight, at least you don't have to worry about a sudden projectile being tossed at you, right, completely interrupting you. There's the handoff, though. That is going to be the first stock. 6 getting to play with a big lead now.
All right, you don't want to reset. Maybe that could have been something really interesting. I wonder if he was trying to edge guard the Zaire and get Nana the footstool.
That would be nasty.
I think that may be what he was going for.
Because some people will just kind of be like, my opponent's not going to go off stage here. I'm just going to use my tether recovery to get back faster and not worry about it. And then all of a sudden, right, you have the ramen noodles edge guards.
Exactly, instant.
Ooh! Oh. What was he sending Nana up there for? That was scaring me. That looked like Smash Ultimate.
Oh man, that was horrifying. I saw Six's life. Excuse me, I saw Cody's life flash before his eyes.
I saw Cody's life flash before my eyes. I saw memories I've never seen before.
This guy's played a lot of Brawl.
I know how to play Meta Knight now.
Oh, what a mash! That was the mash for your soul. That game control has to be in shambles after that.
I said, look down, it's just smoking.
Exactly. Sheesh.
Nice defense. Keeping Nana alive right there. Love that from 6. And Cody, once again, keeping it slow down. I know you mentioned this earlier, but I mean, the item play has gotten so good in this game. Like, I have not seen anybody have a difficult time, Z catching and stuff like that. There we go. Down to the Sopo.
All right, and playing with house money at this point, like any damage you can get on is just icing on the cake. You're just waiting to try and make some magic happen before you eventually get Banana back, and that will be enough, actually. That was actually a pretty brutal angle, because I don't know if up B would have gotten you enough horizontal distance to make you back there.
And no directional air dodges or anything either, right? We're playing Brawl, baby, so got to do your best. So really, really good stuff right there by Cody to clean up that stock. Now, I was about to say, you just got to last out the invincibility, and yeah, we did see 6 go, oh, yeah, there's the bomb. Got to drop this combo real quick. Yeah,
I think maybe we would have gotten one more grab out of that to get a little bit closer to kill, but with the bomb there, I don't think there was a way you could have easily killed.
The bomb there. 104% though, so I mean, we're not quite in like stray hit territory, but like, I think we're at the point now where it's not safe for Cody to try to platform camp. Because we have seen, again, 6 has been really, really good at shutting that aspect of Cody's game down. A lot of stray hits have been able to get KOs there. So I think that we have seen one of the things that has seen Cody do really good against 6 in this set has been the willingness to stick to a grounded game and just use those projectiles to keep things safer.
Absolutely. And just play a little bit more like wily and unpredictable, because like the platform, as safe as it is a little predictable,
As you're mentioning right there, right? Hey, you use that double jump. I know you have to land soon. 6 taking big advantage of it.
Trotting away from the bomb. Cool guys never live with explosions. All right.
Okay, air dodge past the climbers. Run away!
Alert! Alert! Danger! Danger!
Don't look behind you. They're coming for you.
Okay, Swall Hammer able to just get some damage in there. And
all right, yeah, right back into the corner, slowing the game down. I think 6 definitely realized, hey, don't want to take any more chip on this stock, otherwise game gets real even. You see the changeover from trying to grab these bombs to now just shielding them.
Yeah, just not giving any more variables to the equation, just like leaving. Especially since, at this point he's not going to approach just haphazardly. And what a grab, running right up in there. No need to do anything fancy, just getting that forward smash in there. And 6 taking that stock and getting a little bit in the lead, but there goes Nana. Big swing in Cody's favor right there.
Cody's been doing a great job of using that invincibility to just get what needs to be done. Oh, platform getting in the way, making that aerial timing really, really awkward. Honestly, great stuff there by 6 to use that to cover the landing, but what looked like a pretty solid setup for a Game 5 in Grand Finals now a dead even game. And of course, anything can happen. Like we said, with Ice Climbers, it's baseball, man.
Exactly.
Like,
2
a
minutes
home run could happen at any moment.
2 minutes on the clock as well.
And we did see the game slow down significantly in that second stock.
Every hit matters so much right here.
Double jump, burned, bomb to cover the way down. I love that that's what Cody's been doing too. It's like, okay, you shield the bomb, you know, doesn't detonate there, so just using that to cover the landing back.
Yeah.
I love that. Land near it.
And 6 needs to hold on to this lead now. Every percent matters because that just puts more onus on who has to approach. And right now, the ball's in Cody's court. He has to get in there, get a little bit of damage, even if it's just one projectile.
And that's what we were saying in the last game that we saw with player 1 earlier, right? It's like once you get down to this last stock, you cannot allow chip damage to come through. But now, Cody has the lead.
And
Cody does not have the lead.
It's right back into 6. It's right back into 6.
Like somebody taking a flight into Toronto.
Oh my gosh. 1 minute, 10 seconds on the clock. This is so scary.
This is getting really tense. The fact that a grand finals reset is hinging on this is actually pretty huge.
Yeah.
Because if we go to a game 5, and if 6 gets that kind of momentum, like working on a reverse 3-0, that could be really scary.
It really can be.
Right now, it is 6 with the lead. Projectiles can really make anything possible. Just really need to I think it's that. It's mix up the bomb tosses in with the boomerangs. Oh, wow, we're not even going to time, but we are, J-Dog, going to game number 5 in grand finals. 2 straight for both of these players. 6 is defying the crowd right now.
And the
Yay! We love Pichu.
We love Pichu out here. But yeah, Cody was in a brutal position at the end of it there because, like, you have to either get in there and, like, hope that 6 runs into projectile and maybe there's a chance for you to separate the climbers off that and go from there. But the way that 6 was playing, it was so defensive, so evasive, and air dodging through every single, like, boomerang, every single bomb beautifully. So with no way to separate the climbers, there's no real way to really force an active approach safely. So the defense from 6 was unparalleled there, and that's why we got a grand final for set 1, or game 5 for set 1 grand final. You might see a set 2, might not. It all comes down to this, though. It all comes down to this.
I'm wondering if we will see
Cody
switch up the character. Right, if we're going to stick with the Toon Link, if we want to go to the Meta Knight. Perhaps putting in another tag. I mean, if we actually go Peach, that character moves in a way that is very satisfying.
Otor.
Oh, the shout-outs to Otori.
Shout-outs to the OGs. Let's pay some respects. Pay some respects.
Big respects.
And QB, of course.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Our favorites.
Yeah, channeling their energy.
Hoping to lock it down before facing down another set. Game 5, we're finally off of Smashville. We're going to Battlefield. If there is any stage to commit to the timeout, to try to reset this bracket for Cody, it's going to be this one.
Yeah, having those platforms and having the ability just to kind of hang out up there a lot more safely is going to be a huge thing. I mean, 6 has been doing an amazing job just sharking those platforms and nickel and diming in those up airs. But when you have to worry about the chain grab just a little bit less, I think that's a strong thing in your core here. Keyword is a little, though, because there was almost a grab there.
Well, it is all about don't get hit for Cody right now, taking the Isaiah advice to a T. It's just anytime there's an Ice Climbers nearby, it's just get away.
Yeah. Oh, the boomerang, though.
Yeah, boomerang is there to save you.
Boomerang always got your back.
So, you know, we still have time to play the entirety of Freebird before this game is over. I don't want to get us DMCA'd.
Yeah, true. Your impressions are too good. You have to fight.
I'm like one of those birds that can just do like perfect impressions of sounds.
Exactly. All right, but yeah, right now, yeah, Cody's hanging out on these platforms. The floor is lava. You do not want to get burned. Because every time you're down there, yeah, see, the moment he's down there, he's just like, I'm out. I'm going
the floor is freezer burn even.
Same, dude. Honestly, same.
Yeah. It's crazy how this guy sounds exactly like the Screaming Goat.
I wonder if you practice. I wonder if you practice that.
Probably. So though, lots of chip right here. And honestly, a couple of approaches, like every now and then, not bad for Cody. That's an easy way to get some extra chip if your opponent's just like ready for you to run away the entire time.
Something I like about how Six is playing, though, is that every now and then he's just full citizen approach. It's like there's a lot of just, playing kind of respectful neutral, then all of a sudden it's just like teleporting ice climbers in your face, nothing personal, kid type vibes.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to just keep your opponent on your toes, It's kind of the equivalent to like a wake up DP in Street Fighter. It's like you got to let them know that you're willing to do that before they like kind of respect the other options.
You have to tell your opponent, listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me, observe me, witness me. We're back up onto the platform. I mean, if anything, like, it feels like Cody's trying to play like a commander mode, where it's like you're controlling stage hazards. Okay, up air, that's enough to take out Nana. Cody is set up nicely. Honestly, at this point, with the Sopo out there, I mean, do you not camp him harder?
I mean, depends on what you're going for. Like, if you're going for time, you're trying to end it all, then maybe. But, like, if you're trying to just, actually, fair point.
Because I'm thinking, right, you're obviously committed to the timeout. We're 3 minutes into this game already, first stock yet to be taken. Sopo is easier to camp than double climbers.
True.
Do you commit harder to sitting at that platform? Looks like the answer is no. It does look like Cody wants to get that first stock just to have the peace of mind.
Yeah, but in a very passive-aggressive way, Like, not necessarily like actively looking for a kill or anything like that, but hey, if it ends up on the table, I'll take it.
In the if you run into me, it's your fault kind of way.
Yeah, I'm swinging and you get hit.
That's exactly what happens, right? Shield that up smash, plenty of time for that back air to take you off the top, and now, I mean, we do see, I like Six being like, okay, I'm running into the corner, I'm pushing at you. I don't want you to immediately just get back up to those platforms, but we have seen those up airs be very, very useful in the counter platform camping game, but a lot of that was also against the Meta Knight.
Oh,
the boomerang always comes back.
Always got your back. Always, always.
Clearly has watched The Last Airbender.
Goated.
Good show.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Just hanging out with the bombs, yeah. There's functionally zero reason to go down there.
Impressive commitment so far. We are halfway down the timer, yet to lose his first stock as Cody. Now again, with Ice Climbers, that can change in an instant if you make a small mistake. That is the first one to go down for Cody. So 4 minutes out of the 8 minutes in the timer gone now. Question is that one grab going to come out? Because that can change the entire dynamic of this game.
It just takes one mistake. Every time Cody is on the bottom platform or on the main stage, my heart races a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like, oh God, get out. Oh God, get out.
Yeah, this is
You're
so
in
dangerous.
danger. Ooh, okay.
A little frisky, Nana. Okay.
I love the using the attack on the ground to trigger the, because you heard the smash attack getting charged up.
Yeah, true.
Just to make sure that that get up attack did come out.
Nice. Okay, and what a read. Oh, this is huge. This is huge.
No boomerang active, no bomb active.
No help, no hope, no stock. And that's going to be Six taking that second stock there.
Well, this has turned around quickly, like we said it could. Committed to the timeout. Cody now has to find a way to commit to approaching here on Battlefield, and Ice Climbers sitting underneath these platforms are incredibly hard to approach. This is the double-edged sword of committing to camping them out, is that if you go to a stage like this, if Six wants to sit underneath these platforms, even with the projectiles that Toon Link has access to, it's really, really hard to get something started. You can see that happening now. 51% immediately built up. Six is working on this reverse 3-0, and it just might become a reality, J-Dog.
It's so close to happening. And, I mean, with the Nana separation right there, Cody still has a few things to say here and there. But, I mean, Cody just wasn't able to kill Nana a minute ago, and still not able to get any significant damage or separation on them. These two are still in perfect sync. And
Cody has to stop taking chip damage. Yes, you do have to take this stock, but you're not winning on KO on that last stock, unless you get a miraculous climber separation, which we have not seen happen a single time against Six. I mean, it's really going to come down to that percentage, and at 90, at 100, that timeout endgame is really looking like it's backfiring.
It really is. Yeah, over 100% on the clock right there. Only a minute 30 on the actual clock. Okay, wait a minute though. Cody, little bait and switch, able to get a kill on the Nana to sneak in there with a big forward smash.
We're going to wait out that full Angel platform invincibility. Crowd chanting for one more stock. Perhaps maybe to chant for all of that percentage to build up. There are 75 seconds left in this game to build up more than that amount of percent.
It's going to be hard, and Cody's going to have to take some hard gambles, just like that. Putting them onto the ledge, able to get the scroll hammer, almost tried to put a boomerang out in time, but not able to find anything. And that back air is going to burn away so much time, and now you have to weather through the ledge storm. Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Oh, my God! Off the footstool! Off the footstool, and that is it! Cody able to take grand finals.
That's the reset! That's the reset, J-Dog!
He took grand finals, but the first set! Took the first set!
There is no way I thought that game was going to end if Cody was getting the win, that it was going to be off of a KO, but a miraculous footstool to reset the bracket. We are going to be seeing that on highlight reels for weeks, months, and perhaps years to come for Brawl.
Who does that?
Oh my goodness.
That was so clutch. Who does that though? That was so sick.
That might be one of the moments of the entire tournament. And in a humble Brawl tournament, are y'all loving this bracket or what?
There we go. Let's go.
How could you not? We got grand finals reset. Six and Cody are going to play one more set. Kicking it off on game one. Once again, Ice Climbers versus Toon Link. We're getting back into it, J-Dog.
Let's go.
Holy moly.
So
I'm not over that yet.
Yeah, so off that reset though, like I feel like Six, it's kind of a double-edged sword there, because I feel like a lot of players be like, oh man, I lost that. But on the other hand, it's like I was cooking. I was completely in the lead.
Yeah.
I was completely in control. I can still do this later. So it's really going to be interesting to see how Six bounces back from that, because Cody got away with grand larceny right there, okay?
I mean, that was robbery.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, Grand Theft Auto, my man speeding away in a brand new Mercedes.
That's thrown in jail, throw away the key. Like, that's just, you can't get away with that. It's insane.
Yeah. All right, but the grab, party's starting.
Speaking of grabbing something for fun, yeah, aborting it quickly, noticing the bomb, yep.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the handoff was still attempted, but like it wouldn't have been able to get much mileage anyway. So missing that chain grab, if you're gonna miss any, missing that one isn't the worst.
Yeah, and look, I mean, at the end of the day, for Six, that's still getting a lot of damage built up, and that's gonna be really important. Again, we've seen a lot of moments where Six has taken stocks just by chipping away, kind of over and over. Yeah. And especially here on Smashville, that's been the MO. So really, really good to get that off early. Going to be a question of, you know, how's Cody going to stick to this game plan? Because it has seemed like, I don't know, it seems like Six has really kind of figured out a lot of these projectile patterns. Great mash to stay alive.
Yeah, the projectile patterns have been figured out, but like when it comes to just, you know, burst damage and punish game as well, Cody's punishes with Toon Link has been out of this world.
Ooh, with the footstool combo.
There we go.
Just to mix it up. A little bit of a stylish flourish to get that first stock.
I feel like that was a little optimal as well, though, because depending on how Nana chose to stop, you could have skidded and maybe not got the buffer grab just right. So going for the footstool, going for the ice block, and just making sure that everyone's, you know, on board for what needs to happen with that KO there.
All right, Squall Hammer back on stage. Easy way to make up some space. Obviously, the first one getting stuffed, and this one as well. Got to be careful about the projectiles. Like, again, this is one of the unique advantages that Toon Link has. I love that not only did Nana get KO'd, Cody also got the balloon.
Optimal.
Whoa.
Honestly. Okay, can't get too much. Yeah, you can only get an up smash, so. But forces a little bit of bad position, but Sopo, I mean, Nana got killed relatively early, like compared to Nana. I think Cody was, or excuse me, Six was only at like 77%. So you still have a lot of time to kind of chew through this damage here and make sure, like, you just got to make sure that you don't hemorrhage too much damage of your own if you're Cody.
Yeah, because again, that's one of the things that we've seen Six do a really, really good job of is say, hey, I've got this Sopo, but every bit of damage that I can get counts. Has never really given up on any of these stocks. Fought to the very bitter end. Nice. Oh, but the committal on the down air. I thought that we had seen Six really get away with it right there with that full jump from the ledge, the tournament winner. But yeah, definitely down air, very committal. So Cody right back in the cut here.
All right, and now you got a fresh Nana to deal with, so you got to make sure you don't rest on your little rolls. You still got to play extra safe. Go for the Nana with the bomb right there, but seeing the situation is up to retreat back, reset your safe control, reset your bombs, just, you know, get back into your groove.
Nice. See, in these situations where there's like a bigger percentage lead for 6, I do like the willingness to say, hey, I'm actually going to try to catch these bombs, throw them back, get a little bit of extra damage where I'm not having to worry about, you know, playing this dip, dive, duck, and dodge game.
Little dodgeball action.
If you can dodge an ice block, you can dodge a bomb. Welcome to VGBC 8 The Ocho.
Stop.
You are on twitch.tv/VGBootCamp 4, by the way, if you're worried that you were on the wrong stream.
Nah, you know where you're at.
You know what's happening. We're at Supernova 2024. We are watching Grand Finals after a reset, an insane last stock comeback with a footstool edge guard to reset Grand Finals by Cody, who went down in a very, very close set. Winners Finals, this was these two playing, and it was Game 5. And the Grand Finals before the reset was also Game 5.
So these two, yep.
Evenly matched.
Yeah.
And the winners final set was, but the platform, Nana, but still picked it up, dropped it, 5-second rule. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I'm still hungry.
I mean, at those higher percents as well, like, you know, you can mash, but there's still a lot of time where you just have to hold that on your grab. Okay, so down throw, but not enough real estate to go for a second down throw there. Because if that second down throw had come out, Nana probably would have been back in time, and that would have been game.
That's where being right over by the ledge does cause a couple of problems for climbers, right? Because we have seen, right, even if you're just Sopo, you don't have Nana anywhere near you, you can get that chain grab to last at those early percents.
Yep. Take most characters like, you know, 30 to 50-ish.
Yeah. Right back to that grounded game, which again, I feel like this is where Cody has been a lot more solid in this matchup. Has been not necessarily trying to platform camp, but just sticking to the ground game. And we've seen that how many times in this set? Like 4?
Yeah, several. And I mean, it's a running theme because whenever Cody just runs up on the block, like 6 has to react defensively in some way, often choosing to roll out, and that's been getting back pretty often.
We love you, Dacus.
One of the coolest techs.
I was about to say Dacus up smash, and then I realized that was ATM machine. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Back to that. We're both like, yep. This is how it goes, right? You want to build up that percent. Don't want to take too many risks. Are down to 2 minutes. Oh my goodness.
Sneaky stuff. Both of them able to survive for now, and missing that nair on Nana could be huge for Cody here.
We'll see, like right back to the corner, right back to throwing out these projectiles. Really well-timed air dodges from Cody as well.
Yeah, that's been the big make or break. Like the air dodge has been like the matrix, like he's seeing the code.
He's beginning to believe.
Yeah, he knows Kung Fu.
If you take the red Toon, like, or you could take the blue ice climbers.
And we're still seeing that habit, like some really big rollbacks over there from 6. I do wonder if that could be the undoing.
Especially when like a projectile can chase you down. I mean, Toon Link doesn't have the fastest projectiles. The bomb toss is, but like Boomerang and Arrow both kind of take a while to you know, cover that ground. And I think that's one of the reasons why the rollback has been so effective from 6.
Yeah, and less than 1 minute on the clock. I mean, not a lot of percent really separates these two. If we do go to time, I really do feel like one of them has to gamble hard. What a mash! What a mash! Check this controller. Like,
check the controller. Oh, you went too high.
A little too much dip on your chip. Wait, actually, no. Yeah, that is survivable. You went for forward smash instead of up smash. That up smash, I think, is a little bit stronger for the climbers there.
Do you think that was 6 going, no, I want to time you out. I don't want to KO you. But then
I want you to feel this.
Then again, that last game.
Oh, wait a minute.
Maybe not.
Is Nana's out. Nana's out. Wait a minute, Kimona. There's a huge opportunity here for Cody. Can he make it happen again? Can he commit another robbery here?
It's not going to be a percentage difference. It has to be a KO move. 5, 4, 3.
There's still a chance.
We're running off stage. Nice jukes from 6. That is going to be the Ices taking the game 1.
take a breath. That was a timeout, but that was the closest time, one of the closest timeouts I've seen in the hot minute, okay?
I didn't realize that it would be a timeout until we got down to about that 40-second mark, honestly. And honestly, it wouldn't have been if we had just finished the chain grab.
Yeah, true. Sometimes people are like, oh, bro, timeouts. Like, the timeouts are why I'm here.
The timeouts are the cool part.
This is why I'm here.
Again,
I'm loving that.
It's exactly, again, I keep saying, it's exactly like baseball. There's 6.5 minutes where, you know, you're just enjoying the vibes, you're hanging out with your friends, you're chatting, and then there's that minute and a half where you're like, okay, but now what's gonna happen?
Right. Like, that was cool, but
check this out. Well, we're back to Battlefield, so we may be in for another 8-minute game.
Entirely possible. I mean, like, wait a minute. 6-1 the last. Yeah. So I do really like this counter pick for Cody. I mean, we saw it work in the previous set. For the most part, the game plan worked. It's just like slight execution and like eating too much damage, eating a chain grab or two, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But the core concept, just being able to hang on platforms and make sure that you don't get grabbed in a significant way, didn't work that time. But on paper, it does work, I swear.
And again, not letting the Ice Climbers get out to the lead here is so important because, yes, this is great for the platform camping for the Toon Link, but if you don't have that lead, you're going to see what we saw in that last stock up until that footstool happened, where it was dire. Like, we have to remember, that comeback was crazy because it looked like this tournament was going to be over by now. Like, I was going to be over sipping some Sprecher.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of stuff that makes champions, though. Both these players know stranger to the winner's circle. They're both phenomenal players, like top their pedigree in their games. So, you know, you got to just be able to clutch it out, and it's not over until it's over. And neither of them look like they're really running out of steam so far.
Yeah, gameplay, like the pace has been just the same. And again, it takes a lot of steam to play not only long games, but ones where you're committed from the beginning to that long haul.
Yes.
Right? I'm just amazed that Cody has still been sticking it out with the Toon Link. Like, it's clearly been quite effective, but not so much in this game. I mean, Six, getting into this next set seems like he has really been getting used to it. Because we saw in the first 2 games did not look, really comfortable in that first set of Grand Finals against the Toon Link. Really did not have a lot of answers to these projectile walls, but has now won 4 games in a row against the Toon Link, and is also looking pretty solid in this one too.
Yeah. Looking extremely solid and extremely composed. And on top of that, you know, he doesn't necessarily have to approach here, but still posturing so aggressively, showing that he's willing to take every single thing to the bank, which I think is very important. A lot of people are like, oh, go ahead.
I just had to say, I need to retract what I said. That was incorrect. Obviously, Cody reset the bracket.
Yeah, right.
So, but had the 2 games that looked really, really solid, and then sort of a freak accident at the end of that last game. But yeah, like you were saying, sorry, go on.
Oh, yeah. Just complete composure and just completely ready to not let anything really walk away, which a lot of people kind of lose their steam when they're playing a bit too passive, but Six is just always ready to get every single hit that matters.
High recovery, gonna get swatted away, but now with that, I mean, that was really good DI for that recovery. Now you get to recover, threaten a recovery really anywhere on stage. It doesn't have to be to the ledge. Nice little fastball right there to get to the ledge as well, so extra opportunities for Six to be able to build up that extra damage.
And able to catch that bomb as well. Get a little bit back on the stage. And
nice spacing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's another thing I love about how Ice Climbers or Six is playing these Ice Climbers here. Okay, might be out of Nana, but not out of options. You hear me?
Now, not only building up damage, but with the Toon Link off stage, could have been an opportunity to take the stock, but Cody will answer 60% taken. Definitely not an insignificant margin. And again, we've seen Six is just really, really good at connecting an aerial or two when we are committing, to the throw the bomb on the platform, create sudden hitboxes. It's like playing on pirate ship.
Exactly, yeah, just a little jump scare kind of thing.
Here come the cannonballs.
Ahoy.
Port side.
Right, yep, these platforms are a safe space. Just drop down there a little bit, but I mean, yeah, I was about to say, if you get grabbed, it wouldn't be the worst, but like you still have a lot of mileage on the stock, so you're probably still going to want to hang on these platforms as much as you can. Just avoid any big grabs,
And meanwhile, again, I don't think that Six really needs the grabs.
Read.
Does get one though, fully charged up smash to take the stock. One more will put Six into a 2-0 lead.
So So yep, just sharking, getting those up airs. Already sitting at 43. Those damages rack up when you have 2 ice climbers on the board.
I'm interested to see that Cody's actually still kind of committing to that, you know, jump around the platforms kind of game plan, because we have seen Cody do so well at matching that ground for ground game, you know, mixing up the projectile tosses and the sequences to make it so that, yeah, occasionally that chip damage will build up. Also has created a couple of openings for like combos into aerials, but again, playing from behind against Ices is so tough.
Yeah, you're super done.
Goodness gracious. That was an orbital strike.
Enemy AC 130 inbound.
that was the Helldivers orbital strike incoming. Clear the area.
Yeah, but it was a really smart move from Six right there, because the bomb was in hand, so you can't go for the full handoff, charge, smash, that shenanigans. You just have to get him out of there as soon as possible. And with the dash grab as well, you kept the momentum to make sure you're way over the edge there. Yeah, it was pretty much a wrap.
Cody going to take a second to think about what comes next, I suppose. As we are going to look at...
okay. Thought a little bit, yeah. I would say like maybe bathroom. This has been a pretty long set.
I mean, no, I don't blame anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't blame anybody for being like, okay, I need a breather. And you know, again, like also, yeah, for what it's worth and fair play, take a second to think about what you're going to do, because the Toon link, I think, has clearly been adapted to. I think it's, you know, it's crazy that he won that game 5 in the first set of grand finals, quite frankly. So
yeah,
you know, maybe the Meta Knight is back in order. Maybe there's something else cooking in the wings.
True. Or maybe ironically trying to ice the Ices. You know, because like that was a lot of momentum from Six, and Six looks like he's ready to just keep it going, you know.
If I'm being honest, Six does not strike me as the kind of person to get iced out. Seems very even keel most of the time.
Fair.
Plus he's got Pichu to keep him company, right?
True, yeah.
Not gonna get tilted.
Yeah, you gotta set a good example for your son. You know,
my child, I'll be good for you.
Yeah.
All right, we are down to 0 players at the setup.
And now, empty chair. The Knuckle Dew stream, I guess. All right, but guys, don't get it twisted. We still don't get it twisted. We still have a bracket to finish. We still have at least one more game, but both players needed a little bit of a breather, I guess.
Yeah, you can see right down here. That's 2-0. That's not a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
We still have some sets to play. You know, sometimes people see the casters and they're like, "Oh, it's over." It's not over.
It's not over.
Stay here.
Yeah, they just yeah. I don't even see them on this. Okay, I see Cody coming back. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, since going on this long, like it's hard to play on a full bladder.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
This is one of my sage pieces of advice to everybody out there. Always pee before you go to bed. You might think, I don't really need to go to the bathroom. It's not. You're gonna regret it. Just you'll thank me later. Just always go pee before you go to bed.
Always. Facts. And Captain Falcon, no way.
I mean that would be a bold choice.
Not to be a King DDT on Captain Falcon. The matchup is completely atrocious.
I will believe whatever happens once the game says go.
Yeah, this is all fake beforehand. The only thing that's real is Six's Pichu love. All right, that guy loves Pichu.
That we know for sure.
That guy's
He's
big
so
Pichu
excited
fan.
to be here.
Yeah.
Side by side, it's Pichu and Pichu.
All right, so we got our characters locked back in. We got potentially the final game of Grands. If Cody has anything to say about it, we could have ourselves another game 5, but it's looking pretty rough. The momentum is really on Six's side right now.
Keep it locked in here. Game number 3, and like you said, Six just needs one more dub to take this tournament. After it seemed like it should have been over in that first set of grand finals, has definitely maintained the momentum necessary to keep things going. See if Cody taking a break can help him out. We are back to Smashville. Battlefield no longer seems like play, and the play, I mean, again, you stick to that platform, but the moment it starts hovering back over that stage, it goes from advantageous, my opponent can't hit me, I get to sit there, to suddenly now you're above your opponent in Super Smash Brothers, which is never really a place you want to be.
I think also on top of that, being on that platform when you're on the side, if you do happen to hit with like an air bomb or arrow, if you're full committed to hanging out on the platform, you won't be in a position to really capitalize on the desynced ice climbers. So it kind of becomes like easy come, easy go kind of situations. And And you might be giving up a lot of damage if you just full commit to hanging out there. Oh, wait a minute.
Big opportunity. Thank you for channeling Hazmat for a moment. Or sorry, for Charles especially. That's the
Gotta do it for the homie, yeah.
We love Charles.
Yeah.
Well, things are going good down there in Hawaii. But yeah, definitely could have been a big opportunity to edge guard right there, split up the climbers, give Cody an opportunity to really play with a big lead, which we just have not seen a bunch of in this Grand Finals reset. It's been tough to come by.
Yeah, I mean, Six is just happy to just, walk along, hang out, and just make sure that it doesn't really hemorrhage too much extra damage so that Cody has to work for every single interaction later on.
Okay, bomb detonation, extra damage that Cody will happily take and even take further. Percentage is getting right back to about even, but again, this juggle game, Six is just not going to let it go. He's not safe to be above the ice climbers. Doesn't feel safe to be on the same plane as them either, but
same plane of existence, honestly. Better shift on over to the 5th dimension if you want to really get away from that.
Yeah.
Can kind of roll time back if you want to.
Z-axis. Yeah. Z-axis. Run towards Blathers.
Yeah. Blathers, help.
Ooh, that's a chain grab. I must have it for my collection. Right. Ooh, reverse hit of that back air right there. Buying Cody a lot of space right now.
Nice.
Wow.
Excellent recognition right there, recognizing that Nana doesn't have a whole lot of horizontal momentum after that up B. But do not land here. No land zone, excuse me.
I love the little look at the crowd there from Six, too. He's like, yeah, so y'all don't like that? I like that, though.
Yeah, I was a big fan. I don't care what you all like. I'm the one playing.
You don't like it? Come be.
Love that energy.
That's my favorite energy out of any player. It's like you can say whatever you want, but who's sitting in Grand Finals right now?
Yep.
It's down to just these two, and perfect shields back and forth. Here comes the big damage. You can try to Mike Hayes all you want, crowd, but the damage keeps coming. Still staying alive, and only because he's knocked all the way across the stage. Otherwise, certainly would have taken the stock. But Cody finally does clean it up with that up smash, and just a modest amount of extra credit to make up.
A little tired Conwell, kind of reflecting the state of, the set. It's a slog fighting this long against ice climbers. It's so hard to stay focused and locked in. Cody's been doing it beautifully, but just not having the numbers on the board quite yet. It might be pretty demoralizing, but despite that, oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh, was there a bomb there? There was a bomb there, okay.
Ah, yeah, trying to keep an eye on that. And again, you can't say no to a free 70%.
I'll take it, yeah. In any version of Smash, I'll take a free 70.
That explains why there was no back and forth either. It's like, okay, good recognition of the bomb being there. Just get the Toon Link off stage so that you can start picking up that ledge trap, that ledge guard, whatever you want. Now, 110%. Stray aerials can really start getting these KOs soon.
Yeah, just about anything. Cody gonna be set a little bit of the back foot here, has to hang out at ledge. Gonna eat that jump. Ooh. Okay, we saw a little ramen noodle action about to happen. But
no, I like that. I think that was definitely just like an anticipated fake from Six right there to try to see if that instant ledge get-up option would happen from Cody. And that's exactly what happened. So extra damage got built up, but hold on. This is not a free stock for Six. In fact, Cody able to take out Nana, could even take the lead here.
Yeah, that ledge guard on Nana has been the big X factor, and that's another kill right there. Cody taking the lead for the first time in this game.
Really, really huge, and I think that Cody just kind of not going for a timeout style anymore. Just doesn't seem to be his way of playing the game, and it's really working out. Spot dodges the forward smash, lands in between two climbers, and somehow gets out. He's doing some John Wick nonsense.
Honestly, yeah, because you're not supposed to want to fight them close, right? But instead, if you fight them close and just hit them, everything works. Just hit your opponent.
There are two schools of thinking. There is don't get hit and just hit them.
It's the yin and yang of Smash Bros. You got to have a little bit of one in the other.
The mango and the hungry bucks.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, like we said, Ice Climbers has both of the climbers on deck. Game is never over, no matter how much percentage they're down. That could have been a grab. That's a grab.
But we got a bomb.
There is a bomb in play. They're not able to get him. He resets it.
And now just one more chain grab, one more handoff. I don't think Six drops these, come on. I don't think Six drops these, and I don't think Six drops a game in the reset, because that's a 3-0 to take Supernova 2024 Brawl. Let's get some claps for 686, for Pichu is my favorite, for Brawl.
give it up for all of those things. I mean, gotta give it up for Pichu, showing the love the whole way through. I love it. And again, 6, maintaining composure even with so much of the crowd, or honestly, like literally just one guy in the crowd that really
like
didn't like him.
There,
it's like literally like one guy. But maintaining composure, getting the W, and honestly, really good stuff. Please go away. Really good stuff there from 6. Cody put up a really good fight. Again, I love getting to see Toon Link, right? I love getting to see, like we said, a late meta character put up numbers, getting a win in Grand Finals, taking one of those sets, just not able to take it all the way. 6 made some really good adaptations. We love to see that. We love to see some Brawl.
I love Brawl.
We love Brawl.
This game, nothing else quite does it like that. Just the long payoff. It's like watching an episode of like a soap opera, or I watch an episode of Game of Thrones. It's like you watch the hour, it's like what's going to happen, what's that? In the last 10 minutes, like oh, all the pieces come together, and 6 saw the vision. All right, 6 played phenomenally off that reset there.
It all comes together, and it all comes to a close here, at least for Brawl at Supernova. Again, 6, Pichu is my favorite, whatever you want to call him. He is your champion, showing off exactly how dangerous ice climbers can be. It's not all about Meta Knight, but those top tiers still will come for you. Y'all,